startle you, Detective. I'm quite sorry. All I wanted was a glass of water for my dry throat.
My phone just went off. Did she hear me talking to myself?
Come on, it's written across that disgusted look on your face. If you have something to say, then say it.
I will bitch slap you. You.
Slap you in your place.
You killed her. You killed your own sister.
Did I know? That's a heavy accusation, and I don't believe you can back it up.
I can prove it just fine.
Go ahead and try. There's nothing there to prove. I love my sister, you know. I can't imagine what I'll ever do without my beloved little sis.
Oh, really? Because I have to have evidence that suggests that your relationship may not have been so rosy after all. Start small. I need evidence that proves that the sisters were at odds. So, at odds.
I would go with the card.
No, that wouldn't be showing them at odds. Because I have no proof that it was her who wrote it.
True.
Married and Steve's sister's grave. Alright.
Evidence that they were at odds. I'm trying to think about this.
Escape. I'll pull it off. No, that's not what I meant. What I meant was start small, I need evidence. Alright.
Oh,
Review,
maybe
please.
the beds. They went out, right? Together?
The beds, okay. Children's beds. The beds of the victim and her sister were apparently sleeping on appeared undisturbed.
Yeah. So, like, they didn't actually go to bed.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm grasping for straws here.
Well, hold on. Alright. Cause of death. The Shaw sister screams. Sister apparently heard screaming while gunshots went off.
I really think that you should try the threatening card, personally. But I think the children's beds is a good one, too, because she said that they went to bed and they both got up, and she went to go with her. But at the same time, the beds look like they were never even went in at all.
Yeah. Claims 7 p.m. who's Tuesday. Whoop.
Like, she made up the beds or something. I don't
know. Card received by victim, leave or I'll get rid of you or scroll missing print. It's not. Nervous landlady statement was long.
Don't have to listen to me. It's not like I play these type of games. I'm just gonna go back to looking for this SCP because I can't remember its fucking number.
Okay.
Nope.
Uncle statement. Oh, wait. Where is it? Friend statement.
No, that doesn't prove it either. There was...
I know, but he was saying, like, I think before he said that they weren't.
I found it! Yay. I really think you should go with what I said, but...
You want me to go with the card?
Yes.
Alright, I don't think it'll work, though. I found this mixed in with Anna's birthday gifts. Someone threatened her. I believe it was you.
Okay, now do the beds.
Well, you have to read.
Okay, fine. Believe it's not proof, detective. Nothing points me as the writer.
Hold on for a moment, and you'll see where I'm going with this. There are other pieces of the puzzle that point out to a troubled relationship. See?
Now do the beds. Do the beds.
Okay. Jeez. Where is it?
I think it's down.
Okay. Yeah. Location, victim.
Children's bed's on the other side.
You claimed that you were in bed together at 9, just as you were supposed to, but the beds were made when I checked them. They looked completely undisturbed. Children don't truly make their bed every time they get up to use the bathroom, do they? I have a feeling the beds were never used. I believe you were fighting. She was probably afraid of you.
That's all you have. What makes you were fighting? We could have been having a late-night slumber party for all you know.
The conclusion that you were fighting stems from everything else. Anna was terrified of you. In fact, I believe she moved against you first.
This is preposterous. Ed would never do anything to me, and I'd never do anything to her. The beds mean nothing, and the note could have been written by anyone. None of it points to me as the culprit. The scrape.
Yeah, that's what I was going with next. I'm getting to it. We should move on to what happened next. I believe these pieces of evidence tell that tale for us. Bathroom incident. Proof. Just down near the bottom. You had a fresh, unbandaged gash across your cheek when I found you in the bathroom. There's no simple scrape. That's no simple scrape. It's a bullet graze.
Anna shot at her. That was the extra shot.
Yep.
What are you talking about? It's only 3 shots fired total, and it took all of them. You even mentioned it yourself, hon.
How incompetent do you think I am? Alright. Then I show the extra bullet.
The extra shell casing, yeah.
Anna was the one to take the gun from your father's bag, wasn't she? Not you. She was scared after seeing the card. She wanted to talk to her father and uncle about it, but they brushed her off. She knew that she had to protect herself. She fired that bullet at you in self-defense before you took the weapon from her. You got a hold of the weapon somehow. You must have hit or kicked her, but you weren't a great gunman either. You shot her twice before managing to take her down with a third, and even then you had to stand at close range to hit her head. But you managed it. You even played ahead after you saw your sister take the gun. You took gloves from the kitchen and slipped your own shoes into your uncle's boots. You dragged your own sister's body to the closet. You likely cleaned yourself up in the bathroom. I doubt he knew what you were doing, but you even went so far as to have your boyfriend cover for you while you prepared. You didn't want to get caught. But that wasn't all in your original plan, was it? You had a few telling issues. There's some
glove prints.
There's no strange about the crime scene that could indicate a child like her. What was it? Yeah.
I would say the glove. Definitely.
There was something odd, almost awkward, about the crime scene. There were a couple of bloody glove prints left on multiple windows upstairs. Was the killer going to throw the body and the rest of the evidence into the yard below? I think so. They clearly tried awfully hard to get the window open, after all. Now, those windows were tough. The rooms were rusted shut, but I believe most adults could still get them open if they tried. But a 14-year-old girl? Perhaps not. You were forced to hide the gloves and boots under the bed, but the body wouldn't fit, so the storage closet it was. The amount of blood also suggests that it was dragged slowly by someone weak. You no longer had time to escape. You had to hide in the bathroom. You had a bit of a hard time with the whole thing, didn't you?
But what about the mask? Don't forget the mask. The killer was wearing it, but it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene or me. You said that the mask was there. What's so funny?
The mask
was never worn by the killer.
Don't forget that it was you who told me about the mask. All I have is your word for it, and since you're the killer, and make no mistake, you are, it was clearly never used. You knew that your uncle was planning to sleep in the living room. You took the mask from Anna's gift and planted it there beforehand for a bit of insurance, if need be.
Tell me then, Miss Detective, what would my motive be? Even a rope joined at the hip, Anna was still my sister.
And that's just it.
Eh?
She looks nervous. I bet she's praying that I haven't found it. This is the final nail in the coffin. The motive.
Oh yeah, into the insurance thingy. Inheritance.
I found this on the kitchen table. Your father was going to announce it tonight, but you happened upon it and read it first, didn't you? It says that you're no longer your father's heir. You were already jealous of your sister, weren't you? When you saw this, you snapped. You planned and executed the murder. You murdered Annabelle, your little sister.
Ha! You weren't supposed to find that, you know. I locked the doors as soon as I got out of the bathroom. It was easier than hiding it, but I guess it wasn't enough.
She has the master key in her hand. She must have pickpocketed me in the bathroom.
Anna deserved it. She killed our mother. She ran out into the road. She would have been the one who hit, but our mother pushed her out of the way instead. She killed her. She killed the mother who loved me and left me with a father who doesn't.
That's not true. Your father was worried sick. He loves you very much. He'll be devastated.
Ha! Not a comparison to Anna, he doesn't. I was always the afterthought. It was always, my dear, darling, bright, beautiful, lovely, intelligent, sweet, perfect little Anna. Well, no more. Perfect little Anna is dead.
The tip of that key suddenly looks rather sharp.
You were wrong about one thing, though. I hated Anna, but I did love her, too. When I wrote the card, I wanted her to run away. I didn't intend to kill her. But when I saw how she was afraid of me, when I saw her grab the gun and huddle in the corner of the bedroom, something came over me. I thought it may as well prove her right.
Ack! She stabbed me. But it doesn't hurt.
There was no blood. The gash is already healed. What witchery is this?
What? What happened? It doesn't hurt at all.
Ghost! It's true, there's a ghost!
Ghost?
No way! It can't be! You are! Anna?
I'm Anna? Cool.
You're Anna.
Woo!
Ha-ha! Twist!
I am awesome! Anna?
Anna? Is there a cutscene? Hey, Mama, look! There's our bus! We're on the wrong side of the street!
Anna, stop! Come back! That's the middle of the highway!
But we'll miss it! Don't want!
Anna!
Mama! It's a dead end! Heck! You probably should be voicing this.
Sure. Please! Please don't!
Sleep well, sis.
That's right. Of course. I'm Anna. I was murdered 10 years ago. How did I get back here?
I'm sorry.
Sis, I don't know what came over me.
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know what came over me. I can hardly believe it myself.
Sorry, I'm sick. I can't read. Shut up.
It's okay. I screamed when I pulled the trigger. I cried in the bathroom even when I tried not to. It wasn't like I wanted to be found right then. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. You're going to make our father lose both of us, are you?
What should I do with her?
Turn her in.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna turn her in. I'm not gonna kill her, but I'm gonna turn her in.
I still can't believe.
I'm sorry, sir.
No. Now perhaps my living daughter can get the help she needs, and now perhaps my Anna can be at peace. For that, I thank you. It's a shame that police had to get involved, but I suppose there's no other way. She'll be in jail for a long, long time. I just can't fathom how my girl could do this. How could a child of mine?
Just make sure she knows that you love her, too.
But after what she did to Anna...
I'm sure that Anna forgives her. And I'm sure that she wants both of you to be happy. Get help for her sister, and keep on cherishing each day. Work on bringing the family closer together. That's how she would want to be honored. Live for her, too.
You're right. That's exactly what she'd say. Thank you for everything. You're wise beyond your years.
It's nothing, it's just... I know what it's like to lose someone.
I'm sorry. Please, be happy too, alright?
I will.
Well, I gotta be going. Everyone else is waiting outside. You know, if Anna had gotten grow up, I like to think that she would have become someone like you. That's adorable. Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Dad. Hi, Mom.
There's Mommy. Hi, called it.
Marjorie.
So you remember me again. I'm glad.
Of course I do. I'm not sure how I ever forgot. You're like my mother, after all. Marjorie, what's going on? This all happened 10 years ago. My sister was never caught. Why are we here?
Spirits aren't bound by time. Without flesh to bind us, we're free to walk through the years the living are through the physical realm. But that didn't make up for the agony of remaining trapped in this gloomy old house, a place where we could only walk at night, a prison. For me, it was the regret of my lost daughter that kept me trapped here. For you, it was that your sister simply walked away. For your 20th birthday, I thought we should do something rather special. I took you back 10 years to the day you became trapped here with me. Your memories got a bit messed up during the journey, but it couldn't be helped. I think it's necessary. You hadn't solved the crime on your own. It wouldn't have held the same meaning. Time isn't static. You've changed the past. You've uncovered the truth behind your own murder and decided to do with that truth.
Did I do the right thing?
There's something you have to answer yourself.
I believe we did.
I think so too. But I'm so very proud of you. Spirits don't have to age. You could have remained the little girl you died as, but you blossomed into a beautiful young woman under my care. I raised you. I feel like I'm finally at peace too.
Where are you going?
We can finally leave the house. We can move on. Can't you feel it too? Come with me, dear. I want you to be my daughter, to meet my daughter, and I'm sure your mother is waiting for you too. I would say that you kept her waiting long enough, but with what you've changed now, I suppose you haven't kept her long at all. Follow me. And happy birthday, dear.
Insert title.
I love title placement. I bet if you hadn't charged her, you probably wouldn't have had that.
Given the circumstances, I suppose this is the best gift I could have hoped for. Mother, I'm coming. And we got titles.
Yay! Well, not titles, credits.
Yeah,
I like that. I that she faced it, because I don't think because the reason why we were stuck is because she just walked away.
Yeah.
And I guess we could have chosen for her to not be charged, and it would have been our choice, but at the same time, she needed to be charged for her crimes.
That was satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hi guys, again. So, I decided to go back, and this time we're not going to turn her in. So that's probably gonna get something different now, we're gonna see.
We hope.
Also, my cat is bugging me. And he just leapt onto my lap. Munchkin, don't trip. Munchkin, no, don't! You ripped my headphone out.
Hi, Bella! Well, she walked away.
Now Munchkin is sitting on my lap. Awesome.
Yay.
Alright, so don't turn her in.
But now the father never gets anything done.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. I investigated from every angle that I could, but I don't believe that the culprit is anyone here. I did see who I thought was the landowner after all. Perhaps the culprit managed to sneak in and out of the mansion.
Right, I understand. I didn't want to get the police involved, but I suppose there's no other option. I will find the monster who did this, mark my words.
Just don't let it haunt you too much. Anna wouldn't want that.
I know, but I won't let this go. I won't stop searching until I get drag them down to hell myself.
Yeah, this seems to be more of a bad ending.
Definitely a bad ending.
But be happy too, alright? All of you. That's the best way to honor her. Remember how she lived, not how she died.
Anna. You worked hard. You did everything you could. And most importantly, my living daughter is safe. You made sure that she was brought back to me. For that, I thank you.
Sir.
Everyone else is outside. I should go. You know, if Anna had gotten grown up, I would like to think that she would have become someone like you. Thank you, and goodbye. Aren't you gonna say anything, sis?
Don't you make me sorry. If you ever hurt anyone else, I'll haunt you until the day you die. Don't let the family fall into despair. Work to bring everyone back together again. Help make Dad and everyone else happy. And if you do that, I'll forgive you.
Sis,
Go. I don't want to see you anymore.
I'm sorry. Dude, she already showed that she had murderous tendencies.
Yeah. She tried to stab me!
Yeah, she tried to stab you.
Goodbye, Dad. Marjorie!
So you do remember me again. I'm glad.
Of course I do. I'm not sure how I ever forgot. You're like my mother, after all. Marjorie, what's going on? This all happened 10 years ago. My sister was never caught. Why are you here?
Yeah. Spirits aren't about my time. We fly everywhere. Whee!
Out living, go!
Yeah. We are bound. To make the acne remaining trapped, we only walk at night. It's a prison. Oh. Forget my lost daughter. For you, it was the way your sister simply walked away. For your 20th birthday, I thought you'd do something rather special. I brought you back here. Murder's got a bit messed up, but I think it was good. I mean, if you hadn't solved the crime on your own, it wouldn't have been the same at all. Where would the game be?
Exactly.
Time isn't static. You've changed the past. You've uncovered the truth and decided what to do with that.
Did I do the right thing?
That's something you have to answer yourself.
Thoughts.
But I am so very proud of you. Spirits don't have to age. You could have remained the little girl you died as, but you blossomed into a beautiful young woman under my care. I raised. I feel like I'm finally at peace too. Oh, can you go still? Because you found peace in letting her go.
Where are you going?
I can finally leave! We can move on. Can't you feel it too? I feel it. Yay! Just you want to be my daughter, and your mom's waiting too, and since we went back in time, she hasn't been waiting as long, which means she probably should have jumped forward in time to meet us, and it's always so crazy.
And we have our
birthday!
And title placement.
Title placement!
Given circumstances, mother and
Alright,
Alright, so she finds peace either way.
Yeah, but one's more
I
useful.
like where we turn the sister in because
she's not gonna be. We know she's not gonna go up hurting anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, she obviously is gonna hurt someone else. I'm sorry, but it's true. That was a cute little game. I liked it. It was pretty good. It was well put together.
Yes.
And it was good that I love how when she was trying to put the sister's story, for fault, she didn't mention that she had said that there was an extra gunshot, but the sister defended herself by saying that there were only 3 gunshots. And she's the one who mentioned the extra one. Just saying, and how no one heard that gunshot. Yeah. Just saying.
So people who made this, if you are watching this, we found a plot hole.
Yes. The extra gunshot that no one heard. Yet they heard the scream and 3 gunshots. They didn't hear one. Was it just you hear a shot of a gunshot at a party, it's pretty, someone must just pop some champagne!
What are those kids doing up there?
I told them to be in bed, not drinking.
Slumber party!
Woo! It's her birthday. She'll be fine. Dad, help me! Oh, God. What was that? Are you playing Truth or Dare? Cut it out! Note to everybody, if it's your child's birthday, pay attention to them! Or they're killed by their sibling. And that's the way I think it's a good note to end it on. A life lesson right there, don't you think?
Sure.
Alright. It's 9 o'clock! Exciting!
It's exactly 9 o'clock, that's weird. Alright, goodbye!